lovely Sunday, we are heading to Manly Way because we're running a Be All In Fitness Run Club today. So we have Jono coming to shoot. We actually don't know exactly how many people are coming. I feel like we'll have a pretty good turnout. We promoted that we were gonna give people a Dropbox link to the photos, so I feel like we'll get a few people that are keen to come over, get some content. So we're gonna do 2 loops. We're gonna do a 5K for people like myself, and then their boys and some of the other speedy girls are gonna do a 10K loop. So it's gonna be from Queenscliff Surf Lifesaving Club to Shelley and back. That's 5, and then the 10K guys is gonna double it. So yeah, that is the plan. Our Be All In Fitness Run Club is not a weekly thing in the same place. We kind of like the idea that it's almost sporadic in that we rotate the location, we change, like whatever week we have nothing on, we kind of put it on then, just so it means that we also get a break, because if we had it every week that would mean we're working 7 days a week. But also people are so busy sometimes when like you put a run club on, it means the demand is higher because they're like, oh my gosh, it's on finally, like I've been waiting for this. So that's our logic behind our run club. It's also just great for our community and together. We're trying to put it in fun locations. So after today's one, we're gonna obviously go for a swim, hang by the beach, and yeah, that is the plan. Okay, 15 minutes away. This little Toyota car behind us is Rachel. She's trying to keep up with Bailey's driving. Hard task. I don't think this camera will zoom in far enough to show her, but 15 minutes away. Funny story, last time we had our run club at Freshwater. That was like one of the first drives Bailey did after he lost his license. So he was driving and I was like playing on my phone, and then I like looked up and I was like, oh my god. He's like, wait, am I meant to be here? And we were going across the bridge. And anyone that lives in Sydney, so we live in like the hills area, so to get to Northern Beaches you have to like cut through Mossman type area. And when we're going across the bridge, no, we're going under the bridge in a tunnel, I was like, oh no, we should not be here. And we ended up in the city and had to do like a U-turn to turn around, but we just got onto the right road and we didn't cross the tunnel. So good driving, sir.
I'm worried Rachel's gonna fucking hit me. Oh no, Rachel's gonna get fucking stuck. Oh.
God.
Sneaky Rachel. Nearly clipped on my fucking bobber.
This guy is solo, no friends, no padding.
This is like me when I'm riding with Sam, because I just fucking leave him in the dust and I'm left on my own. I overtook her on the M2 and then she called me saying, hey brother, why are you chopping me like that? I'm gonna ride your ass the whole way there. I was gonna give some of these out.
I don't know.
Just straight away.
I haven't got a hard plan for it.
Yeah.
I just want to get some photos.
Yeah, how are they holding this up?
I just want to and then we'll just leave them at the finish line and we'll come back and get them. Show me one.
No way. Hey! Hey! What's happening?
Market boy!
Oh! Dude, this is actually it.
I actually didn't realise it was you until we walked past. I was like,
right?
clean.
Sexy girl. Oh, sexy. See all the riders? Dude. I was like, fuck.
Fucking funny.
What are those balls?
Wee. Yeah, you should.
Nice. How are we?
Meow. Chilling. I think I need to jump off my run.
Oh, so if we get lost, we'll just find Leo. Yeah.
Ollie, you on?
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Environment is everything.
Very good. Alright, Zoe, can you please read the signs for us?
What? Can you read?
Right.
I can't read. I can't read.
Without comparison. Had to sound it out.
Read the letters.
Okay, I'll wet. Everyone
see all the bikers this morning? Yeah.
I still got this.
Did you see it?
Like, oh fuck, he's trying to hit them.
I was fucking, me and Rachel, so we're like racing borderline. So you must have been like pretty close. Yeah. I like overtook Rachel at some point, and then she's like, calls me, she's like, oh, what the fuck, chopping thing. And then she's like, I'm gonna ride you the whole way there. And so I'm like, I'm trying to lose her, and I'm like going in and out, and then she's like going in and out. And then I clearly get in before the bikers, that lane's ending, and she's like, just cuts in. Dude, fully nearly took some out. Fully. Yeah, that's cool. Where is Rachel?
Good morning.
This is the one we were racing.
Yeah.
We vlogged the whole thing. You
If I knew
crazy.
you were vlogging, I would have like done some like really crazy shit.
Oh, she was trying to zoom in on your face.
Watch out!
It's such so good to see such a good turnout considering the weather is a bit lame. But it's lame today, a good turnout, then hopefully it's been building throughout the year. I think it's a massive one. Also, we like to do, I know we're close to home, we like to do it outside of the community. It's growing just outside of it. So thank you for everyone who made the trip, especially from Hills and from locally. Thank you for being part of the community. First one of the year, again, not I know the culture, but yeah, 5 or 10K we're going to run. Play fast and on the road.
Lead pass. Oh, we're going sub 30 here.
Hello. It is currently Thursday. The last clips you would have seen were of our run club, which was on Sunday. I intended of making this a weekly vlog, but in saying that, life just got away from us and I didn't really feel like filming that much earlier in the week. Busy with work, had some life stuff happening, but it's Thursday and I need to get some more clips in to make this fun and engaging. So I'm gonna talk a bit about work stuff that's been happening and gonna get some clips. Bailey's recording a podcast, a solo podcast, his first one, later this afternoon. So I'll get some behind the scenes clips of that and also what we get up to this afternoon. But Thursdays is the day that we try to work from home, or I try to work from home primarily. It's just nice to have a bit of separation from the gym to really lock in on some tasks. So this morning we had a meeting with Sophie Baker, who is a member at our gym, but she also is super excitingly starting her own business venture where she's gonna be helping businesses be more efficient. I guess like that's how I would describe it. So we spoke at length the other week about like, I guess, what we are doing which potentially isn't efficient and the jobs I guess that we're currently managing which we're almost like I guess outgrown and like don't set us on fire, and the idea is that she would help us manage some of those tasks to free up more of our time to work on the things that are like going to make a bigger impact on the business. And having ran the gym for the past 3 years, there are so many jobs which I feel like I've like outgrown, and I feel like I almost resent doing now because I'm just like, oh, they are just like so monotonous and take up so much of my time. And the more I spend time doing those things, the less I'm able to get onto the bigger projects that we want to do. And we keep saying that this year we're all about like releasing some of that control to allow our business to grow even further. And talking with Sophie is like a huge step in the right direction. So we've obviously got Jono helping us do some content. So getting Sophie on board to help me manage some of the back end is super exciting. So she'll be like a little consultant for us, which will start from next week. But what are your thoughts on it, Dal?
Yeah, it'll be good. It's definitely the next step, something that I've kind of been pro for a long time, but Maddie likes to have control and run the ship, which is also very fair. We also spoke last week about Jono. Why would we pay someone to do media for us when we can do it ourselves? And why would Maddie pay someone to do admin or finance stuff with us when she has a finance degree as well? So we've kind of been doing that the whole time because, yeah, it's been most efficient financially, but yeah, we might have to increase our expenses and forego some efficiency in the short term to make bigger progress in the long term. So one step back, the 10 steps forward kind of vibe.
Yeah. And like I feel defensive about it because I feel like, oh God, I've been so stubborn of not releasing that control. But I think that having such a tight grip on everything that we've done has also allowed us to get to the point that we have, which allows us to further explore some of these ideas. So I don't have regret, but I also am trying to be super open and know that like this short-term change is going to lead to so much long-term growth. So that was a fun meeting this morning.
Yep. It's definitely the perfect time for us. Maybe we could have explored this 6 months earlier, but I think now's the perfect time. Sophie's someone who we trust as well, which is probably one of the hardest things.
100%.
Let going some of these tasks to just someone we don't know, but she's kind of like, it's a perfect time for her career where she's starting her own venture, and it's exactly something that we're looking for. It's someone who's already internal within our business. They know the operations, they know the staff, so it's going to be great. It's still going to take some growth and have some growing pains to figure out exactly how it's all going to work, but it is definitely the right step. And one thing I think, which is, I guess, you can take some away from, is like Maddie especially is trying to figure out exactly how it was going to work perfectly before we start, kind of thing. But after our meeting this morning, we all agreed that like, no, we just need to start and then we'll figure out as we go, which is something that we preach, but still it's so easy to go, I just won't start.
Yeah, I'll wait for the perfect time to start.
But there is never a perfect time or to have all your ducks in a row. So just start and then figure it out on the fly. And that's what we're going to do. So
we preach all these things, but this is the real life application of how we do it. But yeah, just reiterating, like Sophie, like a lot of time we talked about like, oh, who could we get to help you? And we threw names around, but they didn't necessarily have the background of what she does, being like having worked in like a huge organization and managing like multiple sites of City Cave. She has all the skills, but she also knows our business and our gym so well and is like a part of our community, knows our values. So combining those two things together has been why I've been like, this is like too amazing an opportunity to miss, and like it is so aligned in the direction that we want to go. Having someone skilled and passionate is just the best. So we're super pumped.
Yep. And even if we kind of feel, oh, we're not ready for it, it's going to force us to grow and let go of things. And even though it's like, oh, well, maybe like I've got too much time in my hands now, that's like perfect, because then we can put that towards projects and other growth opportunities, which we absolutely want to do. Yeah.
And again, having that first meeting with her really made me like plan out, like, what do I actually do? And again, like I'm sure other business owners can resonate. That like so much just like happens in your head and that it's hard to fully articulate it all. But I actually went through the process of getting it all mapped out. And I kind of explained that there's lots of recurring weekly tasks, which I get stuck in the grind of just doing things to get by. And then I have this other thing of all the projects that we do. And the projects are the ones that suffer because I get so stuck in the day-to-day monotonous grind of what makes our business and life flow. So I'm trying to let go of some of that to allow us to get into the projects more heavily and have more time to really, make different decisions and moves in the business. So exciting times. Talkies?
Talkies.
You're on.
Hello. No, you're talking, are you? It's not on you, facing you.
No,
right
it's
now?
facing you.
Oh.
What's the plan for the vlog? I mean, for the potty?
We are talking about success, all things success and how you get there.
Nice. You gonna answer some questions? You did a question box?
Yep, did a question box. I haven't really looked at them yet. Just did that this morning, so we'll see. I actually had a little look. There's some funny questions in there. I don't know how many I'll go into, but after I go through everything I've planned, we'll maybe attack a few questions.
Cool. All right, give me a quick synopsis or key line. Give me the trailer for the potty. What's success to you?
What is success to me? Success to me has changed over the years, and it's far less about the destination or the finishing point and much more about the journey, which is a little bit cliche, but yeah, we're going to go into detail about exactly what that looks like, and then valuing the steps you take to get there in the moment as you're doing them, so you can constantly be succeeding rather than just like either winning or failing at the end.
Cool. I love it. This is Bailey's first solo potty, so I wish him luck. I'm going to go duck downstairs and leave him alone up here to record. It'll be on our podcast channels next week, so you can listen along. What he's doing, brother.
But podcast film. Now we're gonna run speed session, me and Az. And then we're just gonna vlog it. Get some content while we're here. Hey, what is that?
Are you trying to do math still?
I'm good with numbers, man.
Yeah. No, run 3, rest, jog 60, that's 4. Run 2, jog 67, run 1, which will be 8. Plus, okay, then rest 2 to 10. So it's 3 lots of that, so that's 30 minutes. Got you. We're good. 30 minutes. We'll run for like K warm up. And that'll be fun.
So how long for?
30 minutes worth of work.
Because like you like PBing like no tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, you just hit
But
a
we'll put it on
115.
camera.
Shut.
So wait.
You just hit a 115.
No one's fucking beating. Push process.
So if they beat you in one event, what will you do?
Probably retire. Right.
In one event.
In one event. What about
I just
No,
No one has more dog than Pat. I've never met anyone with more dog than Pat.
I
So dialed, it's out of control. This morning, I was like, oh, I do actually love him. He's like, we're doing that handstand walk piece at the end of the compete class. And I was like,
Yeah, I did
Pat,
that
you gotta,
today too.
yeah, I was like, do you get sub 2 minutes in each round?
I didn't time myself.
Oh, yeah.
I just put
I was
16
like,
minutes on.
Pat, like, you gotta get sub 2 each round. And he just fucking sent
he
it.
was cooking?
And his handstand walk,
like,
like, you can tell he just like is not injured because he just like literally yeets himself down there. It's, yeah, he goes.
I have Franco to carry the handstand. At least it's like 30 meters non-shared.
True.
So if I post this story of Frankie doing bicep curls, it looks
Show
good.
us.
If I'd say like, if only he wasn't scared of talking to girls or something like that.
I tell him he's got the best arms in the gym.
Or is that too savage? He does have.
He's fucking like when he's doing white, like his arms are.
I know.
Actually, I was gonna say, how is this man single? Yeah. All we want to focus on is like we're gonna try and run like 4-minute pace the whole time. Yeah. Maybe
For the three.
at least for 3. And do you reckon get faster each time? It kind of confusing. Actually, wait, hold up.
Yeah, I'm just driving. I ain't running.
Me and Leo.
don't wait.
We're the content team.
I reckon. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna show you 2 options, and you decide. Hold on for a second.
Oh my god. You vlog that just said? Oh my crazy. You actually put it in the back of there?
But then. That's it, boy. Control the technique.
Hello.
Yeah, right. Chuck it right. I'll cover you. I'm covering you.
Hello.
Yep, we're good.
Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. You start.
Wait, how far? 7.5 in 30 minutes.
Yeah, 7.49, 33 minutes and 45 seconds, 4:30 average.
That's a bad day on me.
Inclusive of warm-up.
That was good. I would have done it in 20.
That car was kind of like following us a little bit sus.
The black one, yeah. She said it's too old for people.
I reckon they were just like looking.
I got 5 heads.
These two shirtless men.
Yeah.
The people I don't know why you gave it to me.
Yeah. It just kept going back and forth. It was like.
I only saw
weird.
them once.
Oh yeah, I reckon I saw they were in past us like 3 times at least. That Mercedes.
Yeah.
Probably just Myron.
Myron.
It's 2 hands of black.
They're on there.
One Cambo, one
Victor.
Blungy, one Albino.
No, that was good. It's nice out here. Very nice.
Yeah, it was so nice. I want to go for a run out here.
Yeah.
Literally.
I just want to get like a cover photo.
Yeah. Are you actually going in front of the Raptor?
I reckon that's sick.
Do you care if you have fucking number plates in it, bro?
Nah.
Flex, ready?
Slay.
This is good?
Yeah.
I want to check it out.
Fuck, I kind of look like I'm.
Nah, go from the front, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah, get the big forward sign. Yeah.
Get a big forward front. Let me make it face this time. Let me stand up here so it looks good. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, gun. Is that it? Money shot?
Money shot.
Holy cunt.
Let's go, dude. That was so fun. Fucking hell. Leo, you're hired as our personal driver.
That's it.
Next time I get Franco to drive, you run with us.
Happy Friday. It's 5:03 a.m. We are on our way to pick up Marshall and we are heading to the Rec Run Swim Run event in Freshwater. Bailey normally coaches a Friday morning, but he got his shift covered because going to the sponsors event, hang out with the crew, and I think it's like a collaboration with like a new brand, or new drink brand launching called Sir. So Jono will be there shooting content as well, and we thought we would vlog and bring you along. So that means that this weekly vlog is basically us just doing 3 separate running events, but all very fun. Kilometers hit this week. Okay, we'll see you there.
Starting to no, look good. All the way to the. Yeah.
Hey, man.
Good day.
Okay, we just finished at the Rec event. We ran 5Ks. Bailey carried me. Marty was really far ahead. And then some people swam, but we just ran. And then we had brekkie and drank Sir. We were meant to get some more of the Sir stuff to bring back. It was very yummy. Marty, what did you think?
Don't ask me.
Doesn't like lychee, so it's not favorite.
I don't like lychee. I'm sure it's a great product. Shout out, Sir. Fuck lychee.
It was good, and yeah, they're doing cool things. So it was like part of this East Coast tour where they're trying to do some like tours and also gym events to like showcase the product, but they're actually sold out, so you can't even buy any, but I'm sure they will restock soon. Yeah, it was cool to see all the rec crew, all the team, and then yeah, had brekkie afterwards, and now we're heading back home for the rest of the day. I'll have some phone clips which I'll put in here. I didn't take the gimbal cam because I was dying. Running is fun, but when you have to run with someone else out of your pace, a bit scary. Bailey, any comments for me?
No comments for me.
Good job.
Thank you.
Peace.